Hi, and welcome to the last video of this course. In the previous video, we learned about classes in Swift, how to declare, use it, and how they are managed in memory by the compiler. In this video, we're going to take a look at enumerations in Swift, how to define one, its common use, and about its associated values. An enumeration defines a common type for a group of related values and enables you to work with those values. But let's see how to define enums in Swift. We can define enumerations with the enum keyword and place their entire definition within a pair of curly braces. Let's define a new enum called color with primary colors. We define values such as red, yellow, and blue. Declare it using the case keyword to introduce new enumeration cases, each one on a new line. Multiple cases can appear on a single line separated by commas. Each enumeration definition defines a brand new type. Hence, we can declare variables using the enum type that was created previously. var color equal to color dot blue, and we created a variable of type color with the value blue. Use the switch statement to match patterns in enums. We can match individual enumeration values. Let's see in action defining a switch to match all the possibilities in an enum. We need to remember that the switch statement is exhaustive, hence need to put all the possibilities in the switch and print the associated color in each one. In Swift, the enums introduced a new concept called associated values. This allows enumerations associate values of other types alongside the case values. For example, it can be useful to associate the RGB value to each primary color in the enum defined previously. Let's see how to do it. Put a color after the name in case keyword between parentheses. The type of the values we want to associate, in this case, it's double for the three values. Let's modify the color variable to set the associated values. For example, value of 34 for each one. We can then use the switch statement to match patterns and extract the associated values as constants using the let keyword. Inside of the body of each case print the values red, green, and yellow. Let's modify it. Now we can see that it matches the first case, the blue color, and print its associated values. In this case, 34, 34, 34. Awesome! Another interesting value that we can define associated with the enums are called the raw values. The enumeration cases can come pre-populated with default values of the same type. Let's define a new enum called direction, with the values up, down, left, and right of type int. We will assign a raw value to the first element of 1. Direction.up has an explicit raw value of 1. Direction.down has an implicit raw value of 2, and so on. Let's do it in action. We can now create a new enum variable called direction and access its raw value using the property raw value. And as we see, the value is 1. Finally, to end the video, we can say the enums like structs are value types in Swift. Great! In this video, we learned what's the enum type, how to declare and use the associated values and raw values. We also saw how they are managed in memory by the compiler. In this section, We learned the Swift fundamentals, variables and constants, the main control flow structures, conditional statements, classes, structs, enums, and data structures like arrays and dictionaries. In the next section, we're going to start building the app using Swift, mixing the knowledge learnt here. Hope to see you in the next one.